The Rise of Queen Ayrenn by 𝕾𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖑𝖘. Loyal citizen of Auridon, I have the pleasure of being an advisor to Her Royal Majesty, Queen Ayrenn I, Eagle Primarch of the 𝕾𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖑𝖘 Dominion, High Queen of the Somerset Isle, Overfriend of the Royal Camoran House of the Wood Elven people, and boon companion to the Mane of the 𝕾𝖑. As Royal Advisor, I have penned this brief account of Queen Ayrenn's life and history. Read that you might welcome our Queen into your hearts. Her Majesty spent her early days, as many children do in the Isles. She trained in blades beside her father. She rode horses in the surf along our golden beaches, and she memorized history and sonnets beneath soft pink petals. Over 20 years ago, your forward-thinking king, His Royal Majesty, King Hydaelith of Alinor, may he be ever honored, in Aetherius, gathered with the royal family at the Crystal Tower in celebration of Her Majesty's passage into the labyrinth. This time of intensive study had been required by all Somerset rulers in the past, and Her Majesty was to step into that period with arms wide. As the hour approached, however, the then princess was found missing. While a long search was begun, in truth, Her Majesty had claimed her own destiny. Her Majesty had stolen away to the Isle of Balfiera to live with the Ayrenn at the Adamant Tower. The members of that clan trained her in the art of war. They turned her simple, noble swordplay to life and seasoned blade dancing. Her beachside rides became forced marches on horseback, and her singing of sonnets beneath the trees of her homeland gave way to study of the arts most arcane. Much has been made of our Queen's adventures in Tamriel by bards and common broadsheet scribes. Yes, it's true that she once rode a bear, that she hunted the frost trolls of Skyrim, delved into the depths of dwarven ruins, and crewed with a pirate captain of Cyrodiil. Her Majesty once flew upon an enormous kite on the winds of the Alakir Desert, and danced with the Nereids in the Elysian Hills. Those adventures were not the larks of a wanton, but instead a deliberate process, the tempering of a blade. And when His Majesty King Hydaelith passed away, when it looked as though our remote isles would be left to flounder in the swell of history, Princess Ayrenn returned. Her Majesty plucked the crown from where it had fallen in the dust. She took up her father's sword, led us into the world to find new allies waiting just off of our shores. The Queen's connection to the noble wood elves and fierce 𝕾𝖑 enabled us to form the mighty dominion that now stands astride our corner of Tamriel, poised to strike at the dark heart of Cyrodiil and ward off the depredations of the warmongering alliances to the north. Though she has her detractors and cowards defame her courage from behind a veil, Queen Ayrenn is the living, beating heart of the Dominion. Our fortune and prosperity depend upon her.